Hello students, I Sneha Sharma, your English teacher, welcomes you to your English 1 class. Today we will be starting chapter 24, that is sentences. Okay, so what are sentences? Okay, if a group of word which makes sense, okay, if you are able to understand that what does that sentence means to say, then only it is a perfect sentence. So now let us read what these children are saying. Children are saying, you see, this is Amit, Rakhi, Varun, Anita. What are they about to say? My white rabbit boogie. So he is saying, my white rabbit boogie. I have a cute little puppy named Tabby. Rakhi is saying, I pet a is brown cat Tippy. I have dog grey color a pet. So you see, all of them have said something about their pet. So Amit says, my white rabbit boogie. Does that makes any sense? No. I have a cute little puppy named Tabby. Now this sentence makes some sense that Rakhi is having a little puppy named Tabby. I pet a is brown cat Tippy. Now this is also something that doesn't make any sense. I have dog grey color a pet. So again this sentence does not make any sense. So you would notice that only the group of words that Rakhi has spoken makes complete sense. So as I said, the group of words spoken by Amit, Varun and Neeta do not make complete sense. So what is a sentence now? A group of words that is arranged so as to make complete sense and contains a verb is called a sentence. So it is a group of words that is arranged to make a complete sense and it also has a verb in it. So that is called a sentence. So do learn it, the definition, a group of words that is arranged so as to make complete sense and contains a verb is called a sentence. For example, the squirrel eats a nut. So you see in the sentence there is a verb eats, okay, to complete this sentence. Do you have a puppy? So you can see have is the verb over here. Wow, what a game it was. Okay, so game is all the verb and this is now making a complete sense. Remember that a sentence always begins with a capital letter. So whenever we begin a sentence, it is to start with a capital letter. And we must put a full stop, a question mark or an exclamation mark at the end of a sentence. So wherever it is necessary to put a full stop, we put full stop. Whenever we have to add a question mark, we should add a question mark. And wherever there is a need of exclamation mark, we use the exclamation mark. You see in these three sentences all these marks are used. So the first is full stop, second over here it's a question, next we have exclamation mark. So this was the explanation of the chapter. Do learn the definition of what is a sentence. Now quickly we will move towards the exercise of this chapter. So here we have tick the groups of words that are sentence. So tick the groups of words that are sentences over here which make complete sense and is a sentence. Then you have to tick and one has been done for you. So you see Alice was getting bored. So this is a correct sentence. The rabbit with a watch. So there is no full stop. So it is a wrong sentence. When will you play with me? So question mark, it is a correct sentence. Milkshake or cold drink? Again there is nothing in the sentence, no question mark, no full stop, nothing. So it's a wrong statement. Grandmother gave me a lovely dress. Full stop. So this is a correct sentence. These babies are very cute. So again a correct sentence. Next part of the exercise, match the groups of words in the two columns to make meaningful sentences. So in the column A and B there are group of words given. You have to match it to make a meaningful sentences. So the first one is done for you. Like every summer I visit my grandparents. So number C. Next, mother cooks, that is delicious meals. Number D. Uncle Andy lives in the mountains. So A. My grandfather misplaced his glasses. So F. A few years ago, we went to Dalhousie. So B. The nightingale is singing sweetly. So E. You can see I have already matched it for you. Do complete it in your books. Now the last part of the exercise we have, rearrange these jumbled words to form sentences. Remember to use capital letters and full stop. One has been done for you. So there is jumbled words are given here and there. You have to put the words in complete sense, okay, in a proper arranged manner, and use capital letter and full stop at the end. First is done. Talk don't to strangers please. So please don't talk to strangers with a full stop. 7 colors there in a rainbow are. So there are 7 colors in a rainbow. Full stop. Red roses these have scent lovely. These red roses have a lovely scent. Full stop. So you see jumbled words are given here and there, and you have to arrange it in a proper sentence. There our school is a painting competition in. So there is a painting competition in our school. Full stop. Bear I in saw a woods that. The. I saw a bear in the woods. Okay, with full stop. To eat I had my all vegetables. I had to eat all my vegetables. So this was all for the chapter sentences. So go through the exercise, do it in your books, learn it for your post midterm exam. Okay, go through the definition, go through the explanation of the chapter once. Okay, learn the exercise, and that was all for today's class. Thank you.